Like many, Regular Show is one of my favorite shows from my childhood. The animation was nice, the characters were funny, and the plot always knew how to turn a seemingly regular episode into anything but. Today, I'm going to be talking about the episode Weekend at Benson's and give my thoughts that no one asked for, but you will get anyway. This episode starts out with our main characters, Mordecai and Rigby, arguing while putting a light bulb into a light post at the park that they work at. The two exchange insults, resulting in their boss, Benson, to yell at them, per usual for the two of them. It seems to me that they took that old light bulb joke a bit too seriously. After their failure to complete the task, Benson takes it into his own hands and decides to do it for himself. We love to see that, Benson. Surely nothing will go wrong here. Benson climbs onto the ladder, trusting Mordecai and Rigby to hold it for him. Not the smartest move, Gumball Man. While holding the ladder, Mordecai and Rigby start to roast Benson, and then argue about not roasting him and who's annoying him more, which causes him to shake the ladder and Benson to fall to his death. I kid. Benson is not dead, but Rigby is willing to make that the case to prevent being fired.
Okay, I'll go get the shovel.
The guys decide to drive him home and put him to bed so that when he wakes up, he'll think it was all a dream. This is a good plan in theory, but considering we're talking about Mordecai and Rigby and the show we're watching right now, you already know something is about to go down. And of course, chaos ensues. Benson falls out of the cart and has to be taped into the seat, and Muscle Man chases after them, trying to talk to an unconscious Benson. The guys take Benson to his apartment, and they're met with Benson's neighbor, Audrey, who is throwing a party, and she really wants Benson to attend. Oh, so that's where Benson needed to be. Who would have thought? Angry Gumball Man has some riz. The two decided to go into the party so that Benson wakes up. He'll think he partied a bit too hard and conked out, which, again, in theory, is a good idea, but we're watching Regular Show, so don't get your hopes up. Somehow, unconscious Benson is a lot more popular at this party than I think regular Benson would be. His neighbor was getting a bit handsy and chatting it up with him, and our ex, the Chuckster over there, he didn't seem to like that very much, so he lets her know. He starts poking a lethargic Benson who, with those sunglasses, is honestly just chilling. I aspire to be as chill as passed out Benson one day. Mordecai makes Benson's hand slap the Chuckarooni's water glass right into his face, which completely sets him off. Also, it seems like Chucky Boy is a science guy because he keeps quoting the periodic table, but I digress. For some reason, Chuckleberry Finn starts eating spicy foods to assert his dominance, which sparks a competition between him and Benson. They go back and forth, Mordecai and Rigby dumping more and more spicy foods, spices, and condiments into Benson's mouth. But then, Chuckton the Third creates this abysmal drink with mayo, chocolate syrup, soy sauce, kimchi, pasta, and like seafood leftovers all mixed together. Oh, and an umbrella. You can't forget the umbrella. This delicious concoction is known as the Mississippi Queen, and its pungent aroma was the only thing that could bring Benson's limp body back to life. Just before he fires them, Benson hears the party crowd cheering for him and screaming his name, and he decides that he's going to drink that death concoction. But so are Mordecai and Rigby. All three of them chug that drink, if you can even call it that, and at first they don't really feel anything. But shortly after, they start tripping balls. This is one of the best bits I've ever seen in any cartoon or even live action show, just shows in general, really. I don't know if I can play it for copyright reasons, but I will definitely link it in the description because you have to see it if you haven't. After they win the competition, Benson scolds Mordecai and Rigby and fires them. But he quickly takes that firing back when he realizes that he got Audrey's number taped to his chest. This is such a fun episode to me, and it never fails to entertain me no matter how many times I rewatch it, which is a lot if you were wondering. You should definitely check out the episode if you haven't seen it, and check out the song as well. Thank you for watching this video, and let me know if you want to see more of this. I have more regular show videos planned, but let me know what other shows you might like to see. Later!